What is the difference between forms and particulars? As you wander through the ancient ruins of Greece, have you ever stopped to think about the deeper meanings behind what you see? One fascinating idea from ancient Greek philosophy is the distinction between forms and particulars. This concept, primarily attributed to the philosopher Plato, helps us understand the nature of reality and our experiences. So, what exactly are forms and particulars? Forms are the perfect, unchanging ideals that exist beyond our physical world. Think of them as the ultimate versions of concepts like beauty, justice, or goodness. For instance, the form of beauty represents the essence of beauty itself, while all beautiful things we encounter are merely reflections of this ideal. On the other hand, particulars are the physical objects and experiences we interact with daily. These are the imperfect, ever-changing manifestations of the forms. For example, a stunning painting is a particular that embodies the qualities of the form of beauty. However, it can never fully capture the perfection of that form. The relationship between forms and particulars is essential in Plato's philosophy. Particulars are seen as shadows or imitations of the perfect forms. Every beautiful object is beautiful because it participates in the form of beauty, but it will always fall short of that perfect standard. When you travel in Greece, this philosophical framework can enrich your experience. As you visit ancient temples or admire classical sculptures, consider how these artifacts reflected the eternal forms they representing. The beauty of these creations can prompt you to think about the ideals they embody and how they relate to your own perceptions of beauty and art. Forms are timeless and unchanging, while particulars are subject to the flow of time and change. This distinction highlights the contrast between the eternal nature of forms and the fleeting nature of physical objects. In summary, forms representing perfection, while particulars are imperfect reflections of those ideals. This understanding can deepen your appreciation of the rich history and culture you encounter while traveling in Greece. By contemplating these philosophical ideas, you may find new layers of meaning in the beauty and significance of the places you visit.